Alright, just produced the video and I had my mic on mute. I was saying this morning, if you weren't long off the open, pre-market really didn't give you anything to any kind of pullbacks or anything to kind of get long here. They just squeezed the shorts right at the open, so I just waited. 49.3 is the half back of yesterday. So once we started seeing a nice evening star candle right at resistance, took the short. I didn't have my dome set up, my fault, so it was only one contract, and wrote it down to the 50 from this level. You can see it's the 50, covered at the 38 from the longer. Just what I chose to do. Nice pullback. Now we're trying to see if we can build a base out here for another run up. Try to hold the zero, push from here. If we get locked on the 41.81, we should be able to get see if we can get to the next levels. Of course, we're coming from underneath. We could get resistance here, bear flag, and a drop, but all the higher time frames are still pushing. So as of right now, I would take pullbacks as buying opportunities. I'm not going to do anything just yet since this strong push off here to the 38. There should be no reason for us not to be able to get up there. We'll just have to see. If this pops out, we should have no problems with the first area of resistance. Is going to be right here. I'll pause it and see if I'll catch something else. I've pretty much missed both moves this morning, so we'll try to be patient and see if we can get something here. All right, still waiting. We didn't get a live dot on the 41.81, so we've got a little bit of weakness building here on the 987. It's still a live dot, so just keeping an eye, trying to see what it wants to build here. We failed at the zero, coming to the zero, coming to the zero. We're right at the zero line, so we should have some sideways market here for a little while, I would imagine. But we're having trouble bouncing between the mid band and the VWAP right now. Just keeping an eye on the higher time frames, 41.81. See where it wants to finish up here. Broke the low there by a tick. Just trying to hold it. Just keeping an eye. 43.7. This area. You could start pulling, give you some idea where this thing could go. $61.8, $61.8, down here would be needs to get down here and close. So nice 11-point run off the bottom. And getting some of this back would not be the end of the world.
Order filled.
Probably early on this one. Should have been patient, but we're holding the settlement price and holding the 61. Let's see if not, it's this level down here. You're gonna stop me out here. Should run to the next level. Let's see. I'm gonna go to
Order pending. Order pending.
I don't pause it, come back.
Order pending. Order filled.
Need the 610 to flatten out here at the 0 line. Um, Staying small. I know I've got a wide stop. I'm going to try to. My fear is if 610 gets to this 0, we could get outside the opening range here. Orange line's opening range. See, it's having a little bit of a battle right here. I'll be back. Alright, here we go. This push could be farther than. We could go test the overnight lows here. That would be just sick. Buying it straight up and then just slow grind it all the way back down. You know, they got everybody. Everybody was short overnight. They should have blew them out. And maybe they went long and pulled it right back. It's just unbelievable. Alright, I'll pause it. Alright. Came down to 2.7.
Order filled. Order filled.
Oh, not good. Not good at all. I'll pause it and come back. I'm just going to be adding one contract. Once this pullback, wherever it stops down here, we should get a nice push off this. 610's not ready though.
Order pending. Order filled.
Three-point stop. I'll be back. I gotta quit with these big stops like this.
Order pending. Order pending. Order pending. Order pending. Order pending.
Now I'm going long into this. Everything's pointing down. Yeah.
Order filled. Order filled. Stop filled.
Well, they pulled all the bids right there. Just swoosh.
Order pending. filled. Order filled.
Idiot. All right, adding in.
Order filled.
All right, I'll pause it. All right, let's see.
Order pending. Order pending.
Well, it did it, all the way up, all the way back down pretty much, so.
canceled.
All right.
Order pending.
I know, pause and come back. Well, stepped away and it looks like it came all the way back down to get me.
Order filled.
And you see I'm going against the higher time frames like I shouldn't be. Trying to see if a base is gonna
Order pending.
build here. We're starting to build a little bit of divergence. Hit the 89, hit the 162.
Order pending. Order filled. Order filled.
All right. Need to get back into the opening range here. Pause it, come back. You got somebody jumping in here with some size up here. Like 130. See if we can blow through him. You see him poking out right here. I'll pause it. Okay, got that last order filled. Oh. This 987 looks like it's slowed down, made a little bear flag, and we're going to get underneath the rails here. Not being patient. Really needs to hold this area. I'll pause it, come back, we'll get some movement. Alright. Oh, that's not what I wanted to see. It's a big area. See, this block hadn't moved. Came down and tried to get him.
Order pending. Order filled.
They're trying to buy it up here. Nice divergence just setting up. Six tenths flattening out. Need to I don't know if that bulge will be enough, but it's starting to try to turn right here. Alright, I'll be back. Alright, we're at the lows.
Order pending. Order pending. Order filled. Order pending.
Everything else is pointing down. I am really trying to trade this the hard way. As hard as you can get, actually. No sense in it.
filled.
Not smart. Not smart at all.
Order filled. Order pending. Order pending.
Ugh. Well, I could be in trouble here. I'll pause it. Alright, waiting for it.
Order filled. Order filled. Order pending. Order pending. Order filled.
Jeez.
Order pending. Order pending.
I'll pause it. Yeah, this last 35 half to 36 is kind of the last area I had for the day. So we'll see if that holds. If not, I'm out and I'm done for the day. All right, this is what we need to see here. We need this to hold, this to flatten out and continue to flatten out to start slowing these things down here. Bull flag underneath the 0 is fine. Bull flag still up. Need to. This is going to run into resistance here on the 610, but I don't want to see a full foot form. That way, it's going to come down even further, and that's going to get us. So we need this to kind of stay up here. Flat. It can flatten out, but you don't want it to turn. So that's where we're at right now. 38.5 is a pretty big level. So we need to get back above 38.5. Alright, well, this is not what we really want to see here. It did slow down, but we're starting to get the push down acceleration. So but the 38.5, see it right here. It's need to get back above it. Well, we should run to 35.5 now. Trying to be patient and see if this forms out here, which we're going to get some wiggle.
Order pending. Order filled. Order pending.
Alright, I'll pause it. I think I missed the spot. It hasn't come down to us yet. Uh-oh. Alright.
Order filled.
If this doesn't hold, it's going to form that bigger foot, and so it's going to reach down lower than here. I want to try to give it some wiggle room here. 610 holds. This is the bottom I'm finally looking for. It looks like maybe came into the area 35.5. Just not being patient. no rush, but man, I continue to rush myself. It is the summer. You should have plenty of opportunities, but you don't need to do that. I continue to do it, so I'll pause it. Like I said, you see this 38.5 area still need to get above it and act as support. We could be building a inverted head and shoulders here. We need a bear flag. I mean a bull flag here. Still starting to slow down on the higher time frame, so see if we can start building out a base here. Alright.
Order pending.
Should have the order in there
Order
first.
canceled.
Remember 38.5. Alright, need to get through 38.5. Yet again, not be impatient for 30, 35.5. Came right into it. Awful. I'd expect to push up to about there. Then we want to see a pullback hold.
Order pending. 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 Order pending.
Momentum's building. You can see it building to the upside. get into these things here.
Order pending. Order pending.
See if it holds this 38 half. Not seeing any size sitting up there. Oh, come on. Like to get some of this off here before we get any kind of retracement here.
Order canceled.
Okay, get a little head and shoulders pattern. See if first little move's taken care of here. We'll pull back here as expected. Still want this 38 half down here to act as support this time.
Order canceled.
Oh, come on. Now the pattern you want to see right here.
Order pending.
Alright, I'll pause it. Alright, let's see what kind of deep retracements we get here. Kind of stinks. Like I said, I'd like this 38 half. You know, it's been resistance. Now let's see if we can make it support here. This is expected. We've got on the down leg we went up to the 38. Well, we went to the 23, pull back 38. You want a deep pull back to hold here. I would have liked the, like I said, the 38 half to hold, but it's still in the vicinity. But alright, I'll pause. Well, I gotta be below the lows. Unbelievable. We haven't violated it yet. I mean, we went up to the 38, deep pullback. We just gotta have the lows hold. that's where we're at. Alright guys, just chopped around here a little bit, just doing everything it's supposed to. Ran to the 38, deep pullback, full flag. We should be able to get an extension out here, see if we can run up to the 42 area. That's what we're looking for. 1142. See if we can get up to this area here. This will be the first battle. Everything's progressing nicely though. We will run to the underneath at the top of the band here and probably slow down. Perfect time of day for it. Front run 61 of the big leg is here. The hundreds up here, so we'll see what we can get. I am gonna step away from the computer for a second, tighten up the stop. If it comes back down, I don't want to be a part of it anymore. So we'll see what we got here at next 30 minutes or so. Hopefully we'll go ahead and push up through and at least get these targets. Well, we might do it now. Get these targets taken care of. Would make me feel a lot better. See if we can get this push. Come on, getting on top of the rail here. If we can get this close on top, we can get 2 on here. We'll pull this up, and then we'll run the 4181 to the underneath of this band. So we'll sit here until we get through these, and I'll step away, go get some lunch. Come on. Hit us, didn't take us. Only one contract's gone off at 40.5. Come on, they should shoot through. 4, let me sit in there. What a pain. Don't want it to fail here. That's for sure. live dot the way it is on the 987, if we can't get some of these targets, we could be in trouble. But
Order canceled. Order canceled.
there's the 61.
Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order canceled. Order pending. Order pending. Order canceled.
All right. Coming into VWAP.
Order canceled.
Got a 4-tick boundary now. All right. What a painful. Come on, one more push. One more push, come on. Come on, one more. $41.9. Right at VWAP, above the opening range. Come on. At 41.7. The 3.8 points, something like that, from up down there. Come on, take it.
Order canceled. Order canceled. Order pending. Order pending.
All right. Not great trading. Really being patient, waiting for this. Let's see, way to go, but yet again I try to do it the hard way. Alright, I'll be back here shortly. Alright, back guys, I put out orders.
Order pending.
Just selling on the way up. We're up 6 points. Oh, well, that was quick.
Order filled.
44 area that it's hitting right now. 61.8. Or coming up to the 0 line. I'll pause it and come. Okay, they brought it all the way back. 8.2. I'll go.